Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything podcast, and this episode I'm going to be recapping Junior Taskmaster Season 1 Episode 8, which is the final of Season 1, which was released on the 23rd of December 2024, so normally they were released on a Friday, but with, because I recorded this on the 27th, so it was meant to air tonight when I'm recording, not when I'm watching. But there's something else which it's called the Big Fat Quiz of the Year, which I will be recapping in a later episode. But back to this episode, here is my recap for Junior Taskmaster Season 1 Episode 8, which is, as I've previously mentioned, is the grand final. We start off with the title sequence. Rose introduces the show herself and the finalists, as well as Mike. Mike introduces the prize task. Anita has brought in a headless chicken called Mike. Gwen has brought in toilet roll, with Mike's face on it. Jamie has brought in some trousers. Jamie reveals he doesn't wear trousers. Jamie outsmarts Rose. Persia has brought in an offer of an hour with Persia's pug. Shania has brought in a toothbrush made out of teeth. Jamie gets 1 point. Persia gets 2 points. Gwen gets 3 points. Anita gets 4 points. And Shania gets 5 points. Mike introduces the final's first task. This task involves pitching a tent. Anita lists some things that her mum has knitted for her. Everyone attempts the task. Mike mentions Baden Powell. The second half of the task involves putting balloons in a tent. Anita, Gwen and Jamie attempt the second half of the task. Jamie calls Mike boring. The finalists disagree over how to pitch a tent. Persia and Shania attempt the second half of the task. Shania asks Mike to pop some balloons, as does Persia. Persia apologises to the balloons. Persia defends balloons. Mike reveals how many balloons each finalist got in their tent. Anita gets 1 point. Gwen gets 2 points. Jamie gets 3 points. Persia gets 4 points. And Shania gets 5 points. Anita reveals her recent diet. The next task involves doing multiple things, including getting in and out of a sleeping bag and eating some olives. Shania, Jamie and Anita attempt the task. Anita calls sleeping bags evil. Persia and Shania attempt the task. Gwen compares Wales to New Zealand, which upsets Rose. Persia gets 1 point, Shania gets 2 points, Jamie gets 3 points, Anita gets 4 points, and Gwen gets 5 points. Mike asks Jamie his plans for the weekend. This task involves a lot of waiting and a game of spot the difference. Shania defends her counting technique. Everyone attempts the task. The finalists talk negatively about school discos. Persia gets 1 point, Shania gets 2 points, Jamie gets 3 points, Gwen gets 4 points, and Anita gets 5 points. The finalists attempt the studio task. Anita gets 1 point, Gwen gets 2 points, Shania gets 3 points, Persia gets 4 points, and Jamie gets 5 points. And the winner of Junior Taskmaster Season 1 is Shania. That is my recap for Junior Taskmaster Season 1 Episode 8, which was the final of Season 1, obviously. Maybe if there's Season 2. Next up on the podcast, so in tomorrow's episode, I will be recapping the War Games in colour, so they've colourised a classic Doctor Who story. So without further ado, here's the trailer for the War Games in colour.
5 escaped prisoners travelling in a 1917 British Army ambulance clearly marked with a red cross.
Time travelers.
Ransomy!
I wonder.
Stop them!
I've heard disquieting rumors of serious trouble here. Are they true?
what will happen?
Your appearance has changed before, it will change again.
Goodbye, Jamie.
No! You can't do this to me! No!
That was the trailer for the War Games in colour, which I will be recapping in tomorrow's episode. But back to the episode, let me know what you thought of Junior Taskmaster Season 1, Episode 8 if you watched it. My review, if you didn't, can you put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well with anything else you want to see on the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. And remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe. And that's it for this episode of the Everything Podcast. Goodbye.